Very good morning, one and all present here. I, Dr. Sangeeta Tripathi, welcome you all in this 5 days short-term training program on emerging technological advancements and practical applications of data science. Now, our skill buildings. This session probably a new add-on in the STTP, which might you have not heard or missed in some other programs. As mentor, teacher, we keep on encouraging our students. Entrepreneurship plays a key role in the economy, as we all know that. Let me give you one example of Oyo rooms, which you might have heard somewhere. Ritesh Agrawal is a founder of India's largest hospitality company, Oyo Rooms. I'm sure every one of you somewhere inspired by the entrepreneurs and softwares. He taught himself coding at very a young age, and his free time, uh, he always used to read about startups. Suddenly, Audible, which is now popularly known as Oyo Rooms. Many of you might think that he may be having that kind of environment where the entrepreneurship skills are talking about, where these all skills could be nurtured. But you know that the major struggle with the Ritesh was you would be surprised that Ritesh was from a very small town. That means he was grown from the very first of the university. It means he is completely self-taught. He was from a middle class family. It simply means that he doesn't have enough money to start as a startup. OU Rooms is not only out of the box startup. He just realizes the need a lot of money for becoming an entrepreneur. You don't need to be from a big town or to be an entrepreneur. You don't need to have the investment, a large investment. Just need an idea solution to be an entrepreneur. You don't need a degree to become an entrepreneur, as in the case of Ritesh. Just find a problem around us and try to fix it. Do good market research about it and create a USP. Launch the product or services at a small scale first, then validate it, get the solution, get the feedbacks. These are some small steps you can take to be an entrepreneur. And today's speaker, she has done the same of which I was talking about. That find a problem, try to get consultancy service. It is a consultancy firm which is being established from Jan 2022. Dr. Vaishali has completed the Doctor of Philosophy from Manipal University, Jaipur in March 2019 under the guidance of Professor Dr. Sandeep Sanchetti sir in the field of optical wireless communication with a CGPA of 9.14. She has done projects on image processing, optical communication, digital communication, wireless communication as an academic scholar. She has also supervised the scholars in thesis preparation synopsis, research, review papers for Scoopers SCI journals, as well as for the conferences. Augmented reality, English processing, digital communication, optical communication. education in many more, including the fields of computer science, electronics, electrical, mechanical, civil, and management as well. Involves in academic projects for undergraduates, postgraduates, and doctoral scholars. Also doing freelancing for the respective domains on contract basis for many industries and universities. She has published more than 12 research papers and conferences of international and national repute. Madam, we are very happy to see you here. Now, would like to hand over the session to you. Vaishali, madam, is it audible?
Yes.
Now you may continue with your session.
Am I audible to you all? Hello. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am. Good
Okay.
morning.
I'm audible.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sangeeta ma'am, for this lovely introduction. First
Ma'am,
of
you are
all,
audible.
hello. Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, I would like to thank to SKN Singer Institute of Technology and Science to invite me as a speaker for this wonderful STTP program. Well, my topic is the startup building ecosystem session for you. So I will tell you the important things that you need once you start your own business or once you start your own firm. What are the things here that you need to keep in your mind? So we will discuss some important things in this session. So I start with the profile of my team and my research and consultancy services. Yes, I have an experience of more than 12 years. I am already working, giving my expertise in the area of teaching, consultant, coordinator, project developer, supervisor, or as a freelancer. Well, my work is to create or develop strategies or techniques for others. For so, the next team member of my firm is Mr. Anil Kumar. He is the technical advisor and he is the retired person from Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, present in the field of auditing consultations, and he is providing the ISO certifications for several organizations and industries. He is a dynamic person and handling majorly the management roles. He is providing his services as a trainer and conducting to connect with people mainly from the industrial sites. Now, let's start our session with the term entrepreneurship. What do you mean by entrepreneurship? Well, a successful entrepreneurship needs only three things. First, identification. Second, evaluation. And the third one is exploitation. You need to identify the problem. You need to find you need to identify the research gap which is present surround you. Next step, to assess that research problem effectively. It is very important to find out the appropriate solution. There are a lot of solutions for one problem. There are many solutions, but you need to give the optimum solution to your customer, which is very important. And the last one, exploitation of opportunities, means discovering the new opportunity. You need to upgrade your vision. You need to upgrade your idea time to time according to the market, according to the world. That makes a successful entrepreneurship. to sort out the real world problem. The real world problems are basically faced by the people. There are four basic types of entrepreneurs. First one is innovative entrepreneurs. Well, you are a young graduate, you are the scholars, you are the students right now. Various engineering sectors like electronics and communication, like computer science, mechanical, or civil engineering domains. So it makes you innovative, it makes you more innovative as compared to the others. What I'm trying to say here, you have more power to create new ideas as organization. Then you become an innovative entrepreneur. The second type of entrepreneur is imitating entrepreneurs. These are just like copycats. These type of entrepreneurs are observing the market, observing the ideas of others. They provide their input or upgrade their ideas and make the product. They observe the original business model. So these are of entrepreneur is Fabian entrepreneur. Fabian entrepreneur are very shy kind of entrepreneur. They are introvert and very cautious in adopting the new changes. They are not very used to about the sudden decision, and they only rigid in their original idea. So process, if we want to run a business for the long term, so Fabian entrepreneurs are not belonging to that category. The changes. And the last one is drone kind of entrepreneurs. The drone kind of entrepreneurs are the people who are following the old traditional ways of business. The examples of drone entrepreneurs are who are running the handicraft business or belonging to art and craft. They like to work categories of entrepreneurs where you can choose your category according to your skill. We will talk about and discuss about the skill development in further slides. So now you are very you are stage, you are very fresher. So how to be a successful entrepreneur? What are the initial skills that a person required during the early stage? How can you differentiate yourself from a normal salary person to a freely developed skillful person? So these are the top 10 skills that you need. That starts with creative thinking. Yes, you need an idea that is different from others, because in market there are many people who have this idea, but you need to you need to offer your customers something different based on the same mode, but your idea must be a different one. Second one is critical thinking. You should be critical about your perspective. You should be critical, self-judging, self-assessment. You need these skills in yourself, and you need to adopt yourself according to the situation. Uh, that needs critical thinking. The third one is effective communication. If you create something, if you create a product, but you can't convey that product to your customer properly, if there is a communication gap between you and your customer, then the business, there is a full chances that that your business have a great fall. So there is a need of an effective communication between you and your customer as well as with your team also. The next one is financial knowledge. Financial knowledge is equally important. You can't be depend on someone if it is a matter of money. You need to know about the profit and losses, revenues, and all the major terms. So it is a good stage to learn these kind of things, because you are in your young stage, you are in your graduation, so you read books, you can read many books, so you can grab such kind of knowledge, the technical terms, which will be helpful in your business. Next one is smart business management. Yes, you can't do all the things by yourself. You need to give the task to the others, to task to your team. You need to assign work for product development for one part, financial for the second part.
Actually, for
Yes.
interrupting you. I think voice is not. Uh, your voice is cracking. I think.
Okay, just wait.
I'm sorry for interrupting you in this
No, no.
session. Your voice is, I think, cracking.
Now
जी.
am I audible to you?
Could you please
Hello,
rejoin
your voice is
एक
cracking.
बार बाहर आके, बिकॉज वॉइस थोड़ा ब्रेक हो रही है काफी देर से, इसलिए